Hey everybody, good morning to you. I come to you this morning with a very sad heart. Someone that I love deeply, very deeply, like my own daughter, was taken last night to be with our Heavenly Father. And I don't believe that it was an accident. I don't believe it was natural causes. She was special, and she was beloved by God, and one of the purest people I have ever met in my life. I am held in very high ranking with the spirit realm. And after I received that call this morning at 2:22 a.m., I went to my spirit guides. I went there and I asked everyone, I pleaded with everyone to make this right. And I received some messages as to how they're going to start making this right. And I'd like to relay those messages to the people, the main players, the big dogs in this disgusting trafficking ring that you all have going on. It's going to be stopped. It is. You can count on that. Everything, and I mean everything, that you have purchased on the backs of the children and the women that you have trafficked, and maybe even young men that you've trafficked. Everything that you've ever purchased, anything, it doesn't matter what it is, from jewelry to homes, is going to be destroyed. You can count on that. Jewelry is going to be lost. Furniture is going to start being torn up, holes randomly appearing. Foundations to your homes are going to start crumbling. Termites are going to destroy a home. You're not even going to know what happened. You're not even going to see it coming. Your foundation, your flooring, and your subflooring is just going to crumble. Everything that you built on this trafficking is about to be destroyed. The jar with my name in it is going to explode into 1,000,000 pieces, and there are several people who are going to be hurt. I assume by the flying glass. You are about to be haunted. Like literally haunted in a way that you have never imagined, that you could have never imagined or dreamed would even be possible. You are about to be haunted.
Yo, what's up,
y'all? One of you. Hey, Google, turn the volume down to 2, please. One of you is about to be haunted by the spirit of a young child. And this haunting is going to drive you crazy. Literally crazy. You are in a government position, and your job performance is going to start declining in such a way that it's going to ruin your reputation, and you will be fired. And then you will be institutionalized, because this haunting of this young child is going to drive you crazy. And that's the reason why you're going to start screwing up so bad in your work, because this child is going to make your life a living, you know what? You're not going to be able to sleep. You're going to be terrified and terrorized, just like you did to these children. You will be believers. By the time this is over with, each and every single one of you will be believers of God and Jesus and the spirit realm and the ancestors. You will be believers. The person who's in the government position that's going to be having mental issues is not the only one that's going to be having mental issues. There are many people who are going to start experiencing mental decline. There are people who are going to be institutionalized. ACs, heaters, going to start breaking down. There's about to be a large fire in a chimney. It's going to cause a lot of damage. Somebody's laptop is about to be stolen. And that's going to cause huge problems for the owner. There's going to be some motorcycle accidents. The true STD person spreader is about to be revealed. There's about to be several automobile accidents. One of them is going to end up with somebody in the ICU. They are going to find extreme drug and alcohol levels in this person's body. Someone is going to pass away. One of these car accidents is going to open up a huge can of worms. And they're going to connect this with some false claims. Which is also going to connect it with my inheritance that has been stolen from me. More than one inheritance that's been stolen from me. It's about to be known. Things are about to start coming to light. And it's going to start happening now. You're going to start seeing these happen now, because this has already happened up there. What happens above happens below. It already happened up there. So now it's your time, and you're going to start seeing these things happen now. You're going to know. There is a transgender. We know who this person is. We've talked about her before. Dark art spiritualist that has an astrological, that does astrological videos. Your business is about to go down. And I don't know how many people know that you're actually a dark art spiritualist that you've been talking to. That might be something that people need to look into. Maybe there are some lawsuits there. Red lipstick lady. You are about to start having severe memories and flashbacks. PTSD is about to start kicking in, so much so that you're going to start having serious mental issues. And somebody might want to keep an eye on her, because she's going to start having self-harm issues. Somebody from another country is about to be extradited and brought back here for their role in this black magic stuff against me. There's a woman. She'll know who I'm talking to. That has a child in the family. Sorry for this child. It sounds like things have already started to show. But this child is going to be diagnosed with a very severe mental health condition that y'all have been trying to keep quiet. You're not going to be able to keep it quiet anymore. It's coming out. It will be known. And you know that this is karma for what you've done. You'll know that because you'll feel it in your gut. That's what I was told. Another woman is about to go she's about to go to the law and try to turn somebody in. But everybody knows now that she's a huge liar and nobody can trust anything that she says. So nobody's going to believe her. You're going to want to take somebody with you that's not known to be a liar. Look somebody in the face. Tell them that you love them. Liar. 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 These are the things that are going to be happening. And something that just came to me a little while ago. To the medical provider that is involved in this. That tarot reading that you had, that you held in such high regard, how they knew everything about you, it was a setup. It was a setup. They set you up. They knew that you were a people pleaser. And they knew that you would be easily controlled. They already knew your history. And they already knew that you had ties with who you had ties with, who you married. And they knew it would be easy to get you involved, to help. You were used and you were set up. And your people pleasing put you in this situation. And now you get to look at your children in their faces and you get to tell them what you've been a part of. You can mess with me all you want to. But the second you go after the people that I love, the gloves come off. I'm not messing around. And neither is God. And neither is the spirit realm. You took a completely innocent, pure human being that had purpose off of this earth. And you will suffer consequences. To the rest of you, love each other. Love yourselves. And I love